Karnataka sugarcane price dispute has now heated up as Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has scheduled a crucial meeting today with 82 sugar mill owners and farmers' representatives. The meeting, set to take place in Vidhana Soudha in Bengaluru, aims to break the deadlock over farmers' demand for 3,500 rupees per tonne as the MSP. Siddaramaiah has also written a letter to Prime Minister Modi over the ongoing pricing standoff. In his letter, the Chief Minister requested time to discuss the serious issues faced by farmers in North Karnataka, particularly in the districts of Bagalkot, in Belagavi, in Vijayapura, Bidar, among other areas where the protests has now intensified. Siddaramaiah's letter pointed out that the dispute is directly linked to issues surrounding fair price and remunerative prices paid to the farmers and the delays in payments by sugarcane factories. The Chief Minister emphasized that FRP, which is the fair and remunerative price, is determined by the Union government with recovery rate fixed at 10.25%. Minister for Sugar, Shivanand Patil, stated that inputs from factories and officials will now be reviewed, and the government's decision is expected by 2 p.m, signalling a possible solution which is pro-farmer. Now, Union Minister Prahlad Joshi has also hit back at Siddaramaiah and the government in Karnataka, claiming that Karnataka's FRP is 3,676 rupees per tonne based on a 10.5 recovery rate, and accused the Chief Minister of spreading misinformation. Meanwhile, tensions flared in Gokak in Belagavi district as farmers' protest took a dramatic turn. Protesters demanded a fair price for sugarcane and attempted to block many highways and roads connecting Dharwad, Gokak and Athani, leading to a standoff with the police. And when the police attempted to stop them, angry farmers laid down on highways and shouted slogans against the state government.
How do you see it, sir? Have they been able to having a meeting today?
No, it will be solved today because it's the government of India has to come forward. Simultaneously, the state government is always with the farmers. We'll try to conclude it today.
Sir, also the farmers are saying that you know the issue.
I know the issue, we will sort it out. CM is very keen to solve it, and CM is always with the farmers.
Do you think the factory owners will listen to them?
Yeah, they must have to listen. We'll try to convince them also.
And today or tomorrow, sir? What day did you tell us?
Might be today or tomorrow.
All right, my colleague Gautam Shankar joining us on the show to put a perspective on what's really transpiring there between, protesting farmers and the Chief Minister. So far, Gautam, the question is about fair and remunerative price, with both the centre and the state government trading guns at each other as to who's responsible for not paying farmers fairly and squarely for what is essentially their hard work.
Absolutely. Massive row is actually taking place in Karnataka, especially in North Karnataka region right now. And as we can see from the visuals over there, a lot of the farmer associations and the farmers are out on the streets, blocking highways, demanding a fair remunerative price. Now, this is the whole issue that is that this conflict is centered around here, Shweta. Keep in mind that the sugarcane farmers, they want the FRP to be fixed at 3,500 per ton, and they are saying that the sugar mill owners are not giving this price as of now. Now, the meeting at Vidhana Soudha, which is chaired by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, is currently underway, and this is the specific point that has been put forward by farmer leaders there, saying that these sugar mill owners are basically manipulating the prices, and they are cheating them in terms of the weighing of sugarcane at factories as well. And they say that their sugarcane is being undervalued and say by claiming that it is actually juice cane as well. And while also we saw this issue now being escalated to the central government as well by Siddaramaiah. Now the argument that is being put forth by the state government here is that the FRP is essentially fixed by the center, and the current prices are actually quite low. Now, what we understand is that the central government has fixed the FRP at around 3,150 for this financial year, and farmers are basically arguing that the gap between their input costs and their returns has currently become unsustainable, and that is the reason they want the central government or the state government somehow to intervene. But amidst all of these talks, they feel that they are being cheated by both the governments, and that is why we are seeing this sort of protest. And the government is
Right.
trying to
But
resolve
Gautam,
this issue right now, and the talks are underway.
right. But Gautam, going by the figures that farmers are demanding at the moment as far as FRP is concerned, 3,500 rupees per tonne. What the central government is saying that Karnataka's FRP is already 3,676 per tonne. They are accusing the Chief Minister of spreading misinformation as far as Karnataka's FRP is concerned.
Exactly. Now that is where there's a potential conflict here, Shweta, because currently the sugar mills have agreed to pay around 3,200 per ton, while the FRP that the state government claims that is being received from the center is 3,150, but that is not what the union government is saying. They are saying that it is well above 3,500. So that is where this particular conflict is. Someone is lying out there, and the bottom line is that the farmers are the ones that are suffering amidst this center versus state government tussle.
Right.
Keep in mind that
Exactly.
Vijayapura, the state president, is also present in Belagavi. He is also heading these protests as it's happening in several parts of North Karnataka. But what we do understand is that while center fixes the FRP, states can announce a standard advised price, and that is what the farmers are demanding. That you can actually come to our rescue here and be the bigger person, and that is where we'll see if there's a potential resolution for this conflict happening today. If not, we will only see the sort of road roko protests intensifying across northern Karnataka.
All right. And before I let you go, Gautam, possible resolution could be in sight today. There's a meeting between farmers as well as the Chief Minister at about 2 p.m. this afternoon, where government is confident that they'll be able to arrive at a solution which is pro-farmer.
Yes, that is a possibility here, because keep in mind that the meeting is currently underway. 82 representatives of sugar mill owners are currently present. A few of the farmer leaders are also present. So it remains to be seen how they actually work out this FRP formula to see if they can arrive at a number that the farmers will be satisfied at, or whether they will just throw it up to the center and say that it is up to you to resolve, which will basically escalate the whole issue. The government has said that today we will be able to resolve this, and in just a little over half an hour from now, we should have a potential resolution coming forward.
All right, Gautam, thank you very much for all those details. That important, crucial meeting is currently underway with big decisions coming in as far as the standoff between farmers and the Karnataka government is concerned at 2 p.m. this afternoon.